Lauren Washburn is with us. Now, Lauren is a Hillsdale College graduate, former research analyst for Dr. Phil Primetime, and she currently is working as Christopher Rufo's executive assistant. She wrote an article in The Federalist about what the Coldplay concert, the cheating scandal, actually should tell us about the left. Lauren, I read this a couple of days ago, wanted to have you on before the week's end. It's great to have you on.
Thank you so much for having me. It's great to join you.
Sure. Okay, so what were we supposed to learn about the left?
Yeah, of course. So what really struck me about this whole incident is that we see this cheating scandal exposed. And the internet, the entire internet, regardless of political affiliation, they all have the exact same response, which is that cheating is bad and marriage should be protected. It's wrong that these people were here and betraying their spouses. And I thought this was interesting that everybody had this reaction, despite the fact that the left for years has pushed ideologies that try to diminish the sanctity of marriage. Yet whenever rubber hits the road, we see everybody in agreement that marriage is sacred and should be protected.
So it's interesting because even BLM, all of it has been to destroy the traditional nuclear family. And the way to destroy the nuclear family is what we saw happen with the Coldplay concert. I mean, that's probably the easiest way to destroy the nuclear family. And you're right. Everybody universally was horrified by it. Horrified. Which led me to ask, after reading your article, is that maybe why they have to silence people on their side even when they come out and say, hey, there's 95 genders and you must agree or we'll put you out of business? Is that why they do that? Because they know the average person does not agree with them?
I think so. I think for a long time they have tried to diminish the facts that are just very true, and we have an innate response that we know. There are things that are eternally true, and I think a big shift happened with whenever they paved the way to the legalization of same-sex marriage. It literally changed the definition of marriage. It's no longer a covenant between one man and one woman, and instead it's now just a contractual, gender-neutral agreement. And we see story after story after story that the left tells of marriages where one person will decide that they want to pursue a gay or a lesbian lifestyle, and they will leave their spouse, they'll leave their children to pursue this. And it's all in the name of self-expression, following your heart, living your truth. But if we really look at those instances and we compare it to the Coldplay instance, they're both rooted in selfish desires and lust. They're no different. Yet the left can make excuses and make exceptions for one because it fits their agenda.
What do you think is happening to our society right now? We were just talking earlier today about how there is a pretty powerful shift happening quickly in the last 6 months. And it's not just Donald Trump. I mean, I think Donald Trump is a catalyst of that, or maybe even just a protective force, I think, for these things to happen. People feel more comfortable in saying things. But the culture is changing dramatically, swinging back towards conservatives. Is it real?
Oh, I definitely think it's real. I think that an instance like this, the fact that everyone is in agreement, and something that was kind of telling in my article is I quoted Matt Walsh. He commented on the incident, which, if you know anything about Matt Walsh, he is not very popular with the leftists.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, he commented on the incident, just talking about how adultery is wrong and it has an effect on everyone involved, your spouse and your children. It's like the fact that pretty much the entire internet is on the side of Matt Walsh, I think is very telling.
Well, it's great to talk to you. Thank you so much for being on the program, and thanks for writing the article. I thought it was really right on the money. I heard a lot of people all week saying, Why is this happening? Why is this so important? Why is this the number one story? And I not only think you're right on what it says, but it's it's what I said earlier, because I think people universally know that's wrong. It's wrong.
Yes.
And you're a scumbag. But anyway, Lauren, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.